Joe Ross gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And that misses for ball 1. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He has 7 hits in 22 tries. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Inciarte aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one guy to watch is Nick Markakis. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
So striding in, Ryan Schimpf. He's currently near the top of the batting average leaderboard, but he'll have to pick up the pace a little bit over the next several weeks if he wants to jump into that top spot.
Yeah, I don't want him to put pressure on himself right now, but he's got 2 months to get it done right here, to vault himself into that top spot. He has certainly had an amazing year up until this point.
And with an average over the 300 mark in his last 10 games, he's showing no signs of slowing down as we begin winding down the regular season.
Yeah, with only a couple weeks left, this guy has given you months and months of production. Every time he strides to the plate, certainly looks confident and has been swinging a hot bat lately.
Two-oh count, the pitch. And this will be fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Flowers, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's 0 for 11. Here's the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the 1st. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Braves lead this one 1-0. Julio Teheran is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Hard liner to center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He checks in with a heavy .422 batting average. Not to mention, he's taken him deep 9 times, so his confidence has to be high here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harper makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Popped him up. Freeman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
Stepping into the box, Lane Adams, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Rendon's got to get rid of it, and there's out number 2.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's 4 for 14. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Freeman is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's take a look at Nick Markakis. This guy just does everything right. A coach's dream. Can go back on the ball, come get it, throw guys out at the plate, cover gap to gap as well.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt, the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. One out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's got 8 hits in 41 ABs. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Rendon, a native Texan. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Murphy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Brian Goodwin waits on deck. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting 7.
Not sure the
No
spin
left
throw
fielder.
was necessary there,
Ryan.
but it sure looked good.
Good
Would have
win.
been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Inciarte, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Jason Shore, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One and two. Here it is. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. It's back to the nation's capital after this. So striding forward now, Julio Teheran, 9-1-2 due up.
Julio Teheran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It just misses off the inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Ender Inciarte waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher, leading off the inning.
The center fielder.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
He's set, and the pitch. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
All even now, 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Digging in, Joe Ross. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Joe Ross.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might go foul,
number 2.
He manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In now is Adam Eaton. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Swanson is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And now Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. 19th home run for him on the season, and it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead.
This pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands. It would have been effective, but he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
2-0. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Tehran has his target. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Payoff pitch one more time. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt
Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it.
The
nice
third
swing
baseman,
right there,
6,
driving it into the
Anthony
outfield for a knock.
Rendon.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Anthony Rendon. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 in our nation's capital. It's now 3-1 Washington. Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf,
Leading
0
off
for
with the
1 with
Braves,
a run batted in thus
the third
far.
baseman.
Things not looking
Ryan
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone up into the second deck. Ryan Schimpf with a solo shot. 46 now for him on the season, and the Braves have made this a 3-2 game now.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Time now for the Nationals Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Lane Adams.
Now in the box, Lane Adams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Runner. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Murphy has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Braves are able to get one back on the solo homer. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Braves 2. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season.
Nationals,
so at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Good win.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit on the ground out for short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside
now
that
batting,
ball, stay
catcher,
square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Jason Shore. And he lays off there, 1-0. One and one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Goodwin gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch.
Up next
he
to
just
Washington.
didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was
Go.
away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Joe Ross, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. One and no count. The pitch. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder.
The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Adam Eaton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 for the Nationals on the RBI double. We played 4. It's now 4-2 Washington. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Teheran. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Low for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 2 now to the Braves pitcher. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Now batting,
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Murphy relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves 3. Ready to take his hacks again. Bryce Harper
leading up
as he'll
for
look
the
to follow
Nationals.
up the two-run homer he
The right
launched
fielder,
over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Manny B.
Harper.
This guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Schimpf is there. One down.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But, hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Fouled off. The 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
There's ball 4. So he's aboard following the one-out walk. Their second of the ball game so far as we take a look there at the league leaderboard for team walks this year. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, fourth in the NL in that category. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
It's really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy. No more as an average type hitter than that when he was a member of the New York Mets. But since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surge has come, and it has not stopped.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Zimmerman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off for ball one. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Now to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in
the
now,
catcher,
Tyler Flowers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Line drive to left. Goodwin is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. This is line to left. Goodwin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The left fielder, Lane Adams.
Now batting, Lane Adams. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves able to tie things up on this home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. All even now at 4 apiece. At the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Leading off
we
for
thought
the
we might be
Nationals,
seeing the end of the road for the starter,
third
but
baseman,
clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Inciarte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Good contact to
The
start
left
out the
fielder,
inning. Thought he might
Ryan.
be on base with some sort of a hit, but
Good
he
win.
hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get fouled, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Washington, The catcher, Jason Shore.
Striding in, Jason Shore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The pitcher, number 41.
I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him, and I'm really surprised by that.
Ladies
because
and gentlemen,
I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Number 12, Howie Kendrick. Your attention, please.
Takes over here with the
Now
runner at
pitching
first
for the
and
Rays.
2 gone in the inning.
Number 57, Rex Brothers.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him
Now
about
batting.
mid-thigh.
Not
That's the meaty
shortstop.
part of the leg, so
Ray.
as soon as the initial pain wears off,
Turner.
he should be just fine.
Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. His career history against Rex Brothers, he's 1 for 3. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2, Tim.
Two and 2. Here it is. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hopped up. Schimpf has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Nats leave a pair. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Back here at Nationals Park, 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Sean Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Pitch popped up. Zimmerman in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses. Ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Your
Danny
attention,
Santana
please.
will move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting
circle
for the
now to
Braves.
try to get something
Number
started here with
23,
1 gone in the inning.
Danny Santana.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. The 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do
11.
is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so nothing happening this time
for the
around.
traditional
It's stretch time here in our nation's capital, and we are tied 4-4.
Ladies and
Arodys
gentlemen,
Vizcaino
your
will
attention,
come on
please.
now as he'll be appearing
Now
in his
pitching for
45th
Atlanta,
game this year.
Number 38, Arodys Vizcaino.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. The start
Leading
things
up
off here
for
for
Washington,
Washington with Bryce
the
Harper
center
on
fielder,
deck due to hit second.
Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it. There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased
Now
on the double play.
First baseman.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. Previously against Vizcaino, he's only 2 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
This is foul right side. Vizcaíno rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 strikes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Nationals go quietly. Score remains tied at 4.
Your
Brendan
intensely
Slaughter will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
number 21, Brandon Kinsler.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. And this tie ball game is a battle of the
Leading off with the
bullpens
Braves,
now, and I'm sure you're enjoying
right
that,
fielder.
Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 now to Markakis. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 5.
Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starting pitchers. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, Ryan Schimpf, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch is a wave, and he missed. He struck him out.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The set and the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Live but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. This game's all tied at 4. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Leading
he was
up
a double
for
play
Washington,
victim last time around.
the second baseman.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Adams is after it, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Previously against Vizcaíno, he's 0 for 7. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Albies ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder,
He
number
showed some
8,
pretty good range heading
Ryan.
pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Hot shot to third. Schilt scoops it up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lane Adams.
Stepping up now, Lane Adams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Shot towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
In now, Dansby Swanson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Goodwin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Charlie Culberson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Charlie Culberson.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Peter Moylan will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Number 30.
Charlie Culberson is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 16, Charlie Culberson.
Stepping in, Jason Shore, the lifetime batting line
Leading
versus
up
Peter
for the
Moylan.
Nationals,
He's hitless in 3
the
at-bats.
Jason Shore.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout
number
on their
21,
feet, top stepping it.
Brandon.
We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit,
Your
run. I don't know.
please.
Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Number 1,
Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Defoe.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Count still at 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
That
The
was
batter,
kind of
number
a high
7.
degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back easily. Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that
The
can't
center
beat him.
fielder,
Well,
number
obviously,
2.
he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, Adam Eaton. And that misses for ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. The lifetime batting line versus Peter Moylan. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. So a full count now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Culberson, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And this is fouled at the plate. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Good pitch to hit. A sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He's set. The 2-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. So a 3-run shot to right center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. See right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes.